As always, don't forget to check the video description down below for the best price on tools and parts I use in today's video. Today, we got this 2013 Nissan Altima with a 2.5, and this is a sedan. It matters on that alternator if it's a sedan or a coupe, and 2.5. First thing we're gonna do is actually disconnect our battery. Look at that, I didn't even do that yet. But it's this battery, well, the old battery is dead, this one's new and charged up. And anyways, you're gonna take a 10, disconnect this negative, and then we will set that off to the side. Next, we're going to take this engine cover off, and it's 1, 2, 3, 5 millimeter Allens. So it's going to be like this guy right here. Going to loosen those up, and then we'll take this, set them off to the side. It's going to give us a little extra clearance. Then we've got these connectors right here. There's should be a 13 or 12 sitting on there, and we'll take him and we'll set him off to the side. Then you've got this little squeeze connector right here. You're gonna push on this side of the connector, so squeeze. If you can't squeeze that hard, take a flathead, push, and then you can take another flathead and pry and just kind of pop it up. Then we're just gonna work them around, be really gentle, but we're gonna work them around there. I believe this other wire connects to the AC compressor down there. If you pull it too hard, you'll rip the wire out. Then we've got our belt. Now the belt is gonna be down here, and I'll try my best to get a shot of where it's hooked up. And basically first you got this little cover that's gonna be sitting right up here. It's got those little pop pins, if I can see it right here, little pop pin, and basically you'll come in behind the head of the little pin right there with a tool like this right here, and you'll come behind the head and just kind of pop it out. This one's been pushed back in, but there'll be 2 of them, actually 3 of them, 1, 2, 3. So pop all those out. Just kind of set this off to the side. Also, you can see I've got my wheel turned all the way to the right, so it gives me a little extra room and you don't have to lift and take the wheel off. And then right up here, we'll see, I'll put my finger on it. That is the thing we're gonna be turning. This thing right there at the end of my finger, and it's a 17. And what I did is I took my ratchet, which is now caught up in the frame. I'm just gonna let this roll because YouTube likes long videos. Here we go. All right, I took you can see a pretty decently long ratchet in my 17. I'm gonna come up over here, and then I'm just gonna put my guy on there. And once we get them on there, we'll be spinning them right. And now I've got my ratchet up on there, you can see, and as you can see, well, this one's gonna take, when you're first taking it off, it spins, it's not that hard. Oh, you know what, I'm going left actually. So if we make it go right, now I'm going the right way. If we make it go right, you'll see it'll spin and you'll relieve the pressure off of your belt, and then you can just with your other hand kind of take the belt off of this crank, and then when you go to put it back on, just loosen it and slip it back onto the crank pulley. And then come back up here. Now we've almost got this thing off. We basically just got 2 bolts, and you'll slip the belt off of the alternator. We've got 2 bolts. We've got one here, I believe it's a 12, looks like a 12, and then a 12 right focus camera, focus right there. So you got those 2 12s. We'll take those off, and then we'll begin to pull this alternator out. All right, guys, and actually 13. I don't think I've ever seen a 13 on a Nissan Altima. Go ahead. Close that guy off. I got the bottom one loosened up. That one clears. Not too bad. And then this bottom one, I'm gonna reach my hand in here, see if I can just pull it out. And did they give us clearance? It's getting hung up. Okay guys, and to get this bolt to kind of clear from the bottom, I just took a little pry bar. Just gonna kind of stick it in between there and pry it down, and then you should be able to kind of wiggle this guy around. While you're wiggling, just go ahead, come on down there and pull on your bolt, and it clears also. Here we go, and it is the same length. Yep, same length as the other one, so you don't have to keep track of it. And then, in theory, we should just be able to pick up on this thing. And, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not even showing it. There we go. And pull it up through here. I'm gonna use two hands, and I'll make sure to show you, how it came up. Okay, guys, kind of just got it set in here, and I took this bolt out. It's a little tin. I don't know if it's gonna make a huge difference, but as you can see, I kind of positioned it that way and just pulled it up through, out like that, and that's pretty much it. Just a little wiggling to get it like that. And once you've got it out, the install is going to be the reversal. The phone keeps ringing. The install is going to be the reversal of the removal, and make sure you hook your battery back up, and make sure you can take like a digital voltmeter, make sure you got 13.5 volts or higher, just not over 15 volts, and you'll know, hey, your alternator is working good. So that's going to conclude our little project. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.